Honorable, do you want to tell me that government cannot afford 27 billion shillings when you can afford to compensate one person 140 billion shillings for the market?
Now, I don't want to enter through that area. Please, if you want to call someone else to enter that.
No.
Listen,
the question is,
I was not
do you want to tell me that government cannot afford 27 billion shillings only?
It cannot afford it now without crippling other sectors.
But apparently, all the other sectors are crippled. Look at education. Look at health. Our health is sick. The health sector is sick.
Is it sick because of no
funding? Yes, indeed.
Can you call the Minister of Health here and I come with share here together?
No.
No, I'm giving you a challenge.
Yes.
You call me with the Minister of Health here.
She will confess because this is a problem that's been everywhere. Each time.
Please, so you are Mr. Who?
Simon Kagwanja.
Please, Simon, there's no talk from. You know, it incenses me to get a journalist like you to talk from positions of ignorance.
Now, Honorable, do you want to tell me that the health sector is well funded? No, you can't. No, you shouldn't walk out. Why should you?
I'm not going to argue with an ignorant
man.
No,
Honorable, you are accountable to the population.
No, thank you very much. Let's go.
Well, that's Honorable Matia Kasaija. He couldn't defend government's position on the matter of failing to conduct the national census. We would like to take your views on this subject. We are asking, what do you make of government's failure to host, or rather to hold, a national census this year, as had been planned? Our lines are open. You can join the debate on Facebook, on Twitter, and on SMS. We'll be glad to take your thoughts. This is The Morning Breeze, proudly sponsored by Uganda Health Marketing Group, as we urge you to get off the Section Network and live a good life.
Well, our Facebook platform is very active. Messages are coming in, but you can always get to keep those messages coming in. SMS 6868 is also very active on Facebook. But they had money to pay Basaja Balaba and even buy used the jets. That's Mutemio Situma. Then Colin says, are you surprised really after billions disappearing in the Temangaru, Chogam, etc.? Do you think funds out there for the important things? Kawese says NRM members today have banks in their houses. May NRM reap for that lose, okay? Colin again says, I hear they just measure money in kilograms from. All right, William says, I would be surprised today if this government, full of part-time thinkers and economic did anything sensible. And Gozaga says it looks like this country lacks viable technocrats. Maybe the money was given as a supplement to the state house. May God bless this country. That's all we need.
Paulo Dos says population census isn't something that came in abruptly. It was well known that after 10 years it should take place. So for all that long they never even bothered to prepare for this year. So ridiculous. Maybe they're just in fear to analyze the reports of people living below the poverty line. In Uganda, which I think is approximately 96%. Crazy. But Andre Malcolm, even when they do the census, they still poorly plan. Stop the census or doing it. It has no difference. Kevin Alex, NRM is financially wounded. The region Gaddafi is nowhere to be seen to help them. Charles Bugs Kirasha, why am I not surprised? Lack of funds is for teachers' payment, health center and hospitals running, setting up avenues for the youth and important things like the census. Yet there is money for fake German and Indian companies to fetch. All our ministries are rotting.
Well, Bernard Duiga says, I'm not surprised at all because the exercise by the excuse government has given. But all I know is that planning for its citizen has never been a priority to this government. How much money has been wasted in useless ventures?
Okay, let's go for our callers now. You feel free to give us your thoughts on this subject. We've been with the Honorable Minister of State for Planning, and he stormed out. He could not explain to us why government had to delay. Well, our lines are now open for you to give us your thoughts. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Great, how are you?
I'm okay. This is Mugambwa Robert.
Yes.
And I'm not surprised by the Honorable Minister to act in such a way, because that's the spirit of the NRM gorillas. You know, you can't manage a country when your history shows that you used to rob banks. So management and planning has never been priority for the NRM government.
Yeah,
so having them in this world, I think it's a menace for us.
Okay, thank you very much.